Good evening, guys, and welcome to my channel. I'm Erica. This is Unedited Daily, the Masterclass. And if any of you guys have been following me, I used to do Unedited Daily, and it would be Unedited Daily, just me talking about stuff going on in my life and things of that nature. But now, since I kind of went through my little stuff, because I stopped Unedited Daily because I wasn't inspired to do it anymore. I was talking about that last night. And I kind of, if you watched the video before, the one I did last night, it'll tell you a little bit more about why I stopped doing Unedited Daily and, why I came back to do it and why I call it the Masterclass. And basically, it's just me teaching stuff that I learned on my and am still learning on my spiritual journey, to be better and learning what my purpose is and stuff. So tonight I want to get into first, if you did the homework that I told you to do about listing 10 things of last night's masterclass, where I told you to list 10 things about yourself, put it on a piece of paper, and then release it. Hey, my spiritual advisor Blanco gave me the idea. We did a release ceremony before in one of her goddess circles, and I'm going to do that probably Friday night. We'll do a release ceremony, and I'll do that live Friday. So tonight I'm doing a live episode just to get off topic for a minute, just to cover the Georgia Senate special Senate runoff. And so I'll be doing that live. But now I'm going to do the class, and then I'll be doing lives on Fridays as well. Every Fridays I will be doing live. And then on Saturday and Sunday, I'm not doing no videos. I'm going to be burnt out because I have to do my radio station on Station Head every single day. And so I don't want to burn myself out. And I have to run my social media page and stuff like that. So now that I got all the particulars out the way, I want to kind of touch on, last night we were talking about releasing and letting go and stuff like that and doing shadow work. Tonight, I want to kind of get on limiting ourselves. Limiting yourselves, or us limiting ourselves, that will hinder us too. Because I was talking about how you holding on to your childhood trauma and not, dealing with the pain of it, how that can hinder you from, healing and moving forward in your life. It can even hinder you from, being in good relationships with people, lovers, friends, all that stuff, because you hold that stuff inside. It makes you really miserable, to be honest. So limiting yourself also can make you really miserable. It can make you bitter. And that's part of having kind of a stagnant energy, where if you're sitting around all day long and you ain't doing nothing, you're not doing nothing. You're not thinking about your dreams. You're not coming up with any plans. You're just sitting around on social media every day, commenting, going on blogs and all that stuff. And you're watching TV every day, reality shows, and stuff like that. That's not helping you better yourself, especially if you're going through depression. If you are going through depression, I would really advise that you seek help and reach out to people, because depression kills. I'm just saying what it is. I've been there. 2 years ago, I took a handful of pills and tried to kill myself. So depression will really, stress leads to depression. Depression kills. And sometimes it doesn't kill you physically. It could kill you mentally and emotionally. And you're just always down and sad. And so we have to work on ourselves. We have to dig deep inside ourselves to kill all that. But and so once you do that, it all leads into limiting ourselves. You doubt, self-doubt. That will kind of stop you from being great, from moving past your fears. If you're limiting yourself, that's kind of fear. You know what I'm saying? You limit yourself because you don't think you can. You limit yourself because somebody told you can't. So you didn't let somebody's words get in your head, and you let somebody inflict their put their fears on you because they can't do it. So they gonna say, oh well, oh, you trying to do this, Erica? You ain't gonna be able to do that. You know what I'm saying? And that's not cool. And sometimes if the right person tells us that we can't, we run with that. We will believe that. That has to stop. You have to have you can't have negative people in your in your way or a part of your path feeding you with negativity. That's a limit. You have to get those people out of your way because you got something greater to do. You have something greater to do, no matter what it is. Maybe you do want to, get you a degree and get you a good job and have a career. Well, you may have somebody on the background like, oh, that seems so hard. You're not going to be able to get it. And you listen to them. That's limiting yourself. Don't listen to the naysayers. You know what you need to get on your stuff. So you can't listen to people criticizing you on what you should and should not be doing, especially if you look at their life and they're doing absolutely nothing. And at least you're talking about your dreams and talking about your plans, but they are not. What does that tell you? That tells you that don't worry about what they doing or what they saying or what they putting in your ear. You just worry about what you need to do for you to be great in career, in life, and wherever you choose to do. If you choose to be an influencer and you got people telling you that you can't do it, then people, do you. Get on your grind. Don't let nothing stop you. Like, really put blinders on, tunnel vision on both sides, and just look forward and learn how to shut out all the noise. Look past all that negativity and stuff, because that negativity coming in, even you, it will, you being negative towards yourself limits you. It limits you from doing things that you can do. When you think that things are impossible, limits. You're not doing nothing but limiting yourself. When you don't believe in yourself, limit. When you just don't do nothing about, your dreams, you're not even writing them down. You have to start thinking of not the impossibilities, the possibilities. Start, instead of saying, oh, that's not possible. No, it is possible, and it's mine. I'm working towards it. It's mine already. You have to really start thinking positive. If you don't start thinking positive, it's nothing. I mean, nothing is going to work out for you. You have to stop limiting yourself. And the way you start limiting yourself is you start to believe. Believe in yourself. Believe in your dreams. Believe that the shit could work. Like, for instance, believe in yourself in any way and how you handle your business. Look, all I want to do is give y'all these good words and the way that I give it to you. And a lot of the times I held myself back from doing this because I'm like, oh, well, I've been through this and I've been through that and I ain't had my life together. And, my kids was in foster care and all that stuff. I was letting all that stop me from speaking my truth and telling my story to you guys so that maybe I can, open up the possibilities. What if someone happens to look at my video and they kids is in foster care and they're trying to figure out, they feel hopeless, like they're not going to get their kids back or something like that. And I start telling you that it wasn't no easy, it wasn't an easy fight for me, but I did never get up. And every time Los Angeles County knocked me down, I got back up and got back up and got back up and got back up until one day I walked out of court with sole custody of my son. No matter what we went through, I never stopped. I never stopped. And I'm not going to even lie to you. There are times where I felt like giving up. I'm not lying, because it was like I was fighting that battle by myself. I didn't have no help. But I didn't let that stop me. I kept going. Every time they would knock me down, I get up. If I stay down, then how am I going to ever see if I could win? I can't stay down. And life is like that. Life will knock us down. You could be everything that you try. I have been in a situation where every single thing that I tried for a situation failed. Everything got knocked down. Everywhere I turned, every corner I turned, every door I tried, oh, nope, knocked down, knocked down, knocked down. I've been knocked on my behind so many times. And sometimes I just be like, oh, I'm exhausted. But I don't stay there. I get back up. And that's what started making me believe that, you know what? People would tell me all the time, Erica, you are really strong. But really in my heart, when they were telling me I was strong, I was like, I'm not strong, because I'm always this and I'm always that, tearing myself down. But in reality, I am strong. I survived so much stuff, you guys, because really, somewhere, something inside of me decided that I wasn't going to quit. I wasn't going to stop. I started thinking about the worst stuff that I've been through in life, where I could have just been knocked down. Even when I took them pills 2 years ago and I had to go into a facility, what if I just said, I'm going to stay in this depressive state? I'm limiting myself now. So what if I said that I'm going to stay in this depressive state and I'm not going to try to do better? You know what I'm saying? What do you think? I wouldn't even be here talking to y'all. You know what I'm saying? And even after I went through all that, I still got on Unedited Daily and told my story. I'm going to find that video and put it in the link from when I was in the mental facility or whatever. Because I think that could kind of show you where my mind was and how far I came. So yeah, but we have to stop limiting ourselves in every way. It is not good for us to limit ourselves and stop ourselves from being great. It's just not. It's not something that, we need to be doing. We need to be lifting ourselves up. Do you understand how great you really are? Do you understand your power? Do you understand your mind power? Do you understand that if you think about the possibilities, if you think about the what if, we gotta stop saying, what if this don't happen? What if it do? What if you do get whatever deal you were looking for? What if you do get a book deal? What if you do get this record deal you're looking for? What if you do, become this huge influencer, this huge motivational speaker? I am. So, and I believe that now, but there was a time when I didn't believe it was possible. And because I didn't believe it was possible is why it did not happen. And plus, I was, like I said in last night's episode, I was praying, but that's it. I wasn't putting in the work. So now I understand that when I pray and ask my ancestors for things, I can't just ask my ancestors for things and take care of them. I have to do that stuff. But then after that, I also need to do the work. And if you do the work and you start being consistent with doing the work, you will finally see that doors will start opening up for you. Things will start happening for you. Things that you never thought would happen for you are going to happen for you. You're going to start feeling a shift. I already feel the shift. I just woke up and was like, I'm not doing this no more. I started being inspired by a lot of people that I met that, they wasn't doing this and that, but they just decided, they woke up one day and decided that I'm going to start this and I'm going to start that. So I woke up and I decided I'm going to just start doing these YouTube, videos, and hopefully, I'm not going to even say hopefully. The people that need to see it will see it and receive it, and then that's it. I can't worry about how many views I get. I have to just keep making the content and moving on. Make the content, move on. Do the things that I need to do on my station head, as far as, because I love doing that. I love having that radio station and, talking on it and playing my favorite music, stuff that I love, and paying homage to my favorite artists and doing all that stuff, and making my playlist, and from making the playlist you discover different music. If you're a music lover, you know that is me thinking of the possibilities, thinking outside of the box. That's me with my vision on something. I'm holding my vision. I'm working towards my dreams. And I know that eventually I'm going to explode. It's coming. I told y'all that yesterday. That it's coming. It's coming. No, not for real, but yeah, for real, it's coming. So I just say all that to say this. Let's not limit ourselves, and know that, because I'm looking at my notes, y'all, because it was something that I wanted to say. The statement I am is very, very powerful. I am is powerful, and it's powerful. It's a powerful statement, and it could go either way. It's a powerful statement in a negative light, and it's a powerful statement in a positive light. I am broke. I am this, I am that, I am everything down. You're going to be everything you say you're going to be. You guys have to really understand that what you speak out to the universe, whether it be good or bad, is going to come back around. Whatever you put out, it comes back in. So say I am successful. I am a business owner. I say I am a CEO. I am the CEO of the Veteran 94 TV. I am the CEO of I Am Erica B69 on Instagram. I am the CEO of my station head station, the EJB Experience. I am Black owned. I am a successful Black businesswoman. You have to really dig deep. But if you're saying, I'm not going to make it, and I'm not going to do this and that, you are not. You're going to get what you give. You're going to get what you give. So let's start thinking positive. Let's start doing the best that we can to be great. Let's start working on changing our mindset to be great. And when you do that, you will see that there's going to be a shift, and it's going to be positive, and you'll start seeing blessings pour in over your head. It's going to start just raining down like a tsunami. And just don't give up and always believe. And I'm going to end my videos the way I used to end my videos back in the day, with don't let one bad thing, one bad moment ruin your whole day. Swerve on the bad, put that to the back, and go on about your business. This is Erica with Unedited Daily, the Masterclass. I'm out. I love y'all. If you like this video, like, subscribe, share, tell everybody, and I'm out.